Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Energetic Empowerment. And these are the empowerment cards for Saturday, the 11th of August. And we again have awesome cards. And please don't wonder that we have five today instead of four, because from the first deck, like two cards jumped out. Both of them wanted to show themselves to us. So the first card is one of the most awesome cards. It's a world card. And this card is a reminder to look out in the world, look out for new horizons, for new perspectives. Be aware that there are so many opportunities and possibilities there. Sometimes we don't even get how much is possible because it's more than we can imagine, more than we can get. And, sometimes we think miracles happen because in a second something is showing up that we were maybe waiting for like months to happen and lost our faith. So know that in this world, it's so much more possible. And if you are not trying to put it in a certain time frame, then magic will really happen to you. So know that the world card is also telling you that the universe is having your back and surprises are around the corner. So look into your life and into your day with trust, with faith, and know that all the best in the world is waiting for you. The next card from the same deck is a contract card. Actually, this is a card, usually we get that when it's about signing contracts, legal stuff. You can sign a paper, a contract, if you buy a new car, you buy a house, maybe it's about a job, maybe it could be wedding or engagement. Of course, it could be also divorce, but for some, divorce might mean releasing a past that was not a very good contribution for you. So, contract has with anything to do with legal papers or maybe also a kind of commitment. So, this is very interesting because it's the second card coming out from the same deck and coming out with the world card, which I think that two cards, no, I'm not thinking, I'm getting that the two cards are connected to each other. What I was saying before, the possibilities and the opportunities, and the second card is related to possibilities and opportunities. And so be aware that maybe in the next couple of days or in the future, maybe somebody is going to offer you a job or a commitment, whatever. And you might wanna be willing to sign it or to consider it. So be more aware than usual. Go conscious through the day and open up your ears and listen to what people say to you. Listen to what people offer to you. And it could be on, on a social media platform. It doesn't have to be in the workspace or in the friend space. So just be aware, because for me, this is a very clear sign that things are coming in for you, and you might be willing to look at that and finally sign a contract for something, whatever it is, and you are looking for. Or, as I said before, maybe not signing it, but maybe getting committed to something. Then we have the God box, which in this first row, I think it's more than very, very a very good ending for this row, because the first two cards are talking about opportunities, possibilities, and signing contracts. And this is one part of our life. And the other part of our life is we also have sometimes burdens, and we also have sometimes worries. So write them down on a piece of paper and put it then in a special box or container we call God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. And we have like different like advices how to do that. If you want to stop a situation from progressing because you don't know what to choose right now, you can write it down on a piece of paper, that specific worry, and put it in a refrigerator so the situation is not progressing. It's not a joke, it's really working. Another advice would be write all your worries down and then burn them, which is symbolic for letting go of them. And another advice would be write all of them down and put them in a beautiful box we called God box, and just let them rest there and allow the angels to help you and support you and guide you. The next card is it's not the right time. So if you watch my video yesterday, the Friday's video, we had a similar card. We had the card from today in a year. And now from the same deck, we get a similar card. It's not the right time. So this would be for me like a reminder. It's not the right time for something in your life. You think it's now a high priority. And yesterday I was telling you to look at your list, at your projects or at your targets, and reconsider maybe some of them you should let go of them and make them a priority for next year, so in a couple of months. And today we have a similar card which tells me, in case you took a look at your list and you were like, oh no, it feels right, I'm going to do it this year. This is a reminder that you maybe take a look again and reconsider and listen to your heart. It could also be that you have maybe too many projects for the last part of this year, and it's maybe too much and you're burdening yourself. And maybe for some of them, the energy could be better and more contributive next year or in a couple of months. So I think it's interesting, and I would take a look for one more time at my list in case you didn't already do. And the last card is the Princess of Summer, again from the fairy deck. And this is the energy that you embody today. Being gentle, being sensitive, being kind, and a little bit of not experienced. This is a card that can show us, or this is a card that might be a sign for a new relationship or a new emotional experience or an invitation to a social event or meeting a friend you can share concern with, or you can share joy with, whatever. Anyway, this is a super, super kind and gentle energy and sensitive energy. And this is the energy you embody for Saturday. So, and I think this card is so amazing because it's a Princess of Summer. We also have a Queen of Summer, but it's not the energy for today. And I think this is such a beautiful and gentle energy for Saturday. So, these are the cards for today and the messages for today. Again, super, super beautiful cards. So, keep in mind everything the cards were telling us today, and no matter what, know that no matter what the cards are saying, you are the leader of your life. Yeah, you are going to choose what's best for you. And these cards are just like, like an energetical contribution. But you shouldn't let the cards define your life. You are the one who's choosing. You are the one who is willing to do the changes. You are the one who is the master of your life. So if something resonates with you, okay, then make the best out of it. And if it doesn't, please don't let these cards influence you in your decisions and your choices. They are only here like signs or a reminder, and just for fun. Don't make it significant. So I wish all of you a wonderful Saturday and see you in the next couple of days.